Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for, well, whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So, today's topic: premium cars require premium fuel. Premium cars require premium fuel. Premium cars require premium fuel. So, these are 5-star nipples and they deserve the best. Same energy. Eight of Wands, the Sun. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Let's bring you up here, bring you over here. Center that. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the King of Cups. Premium vehicles require premium fuel. Stuff's starting to look pretty good. You're finding rhythm, feeling good about the rhythm, and you're also feeling strong about this pattern that you are establishing again, and it's giving you peace in your heart space. Devil, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Six of Daggers. Okay. The love of money is the root of all evil. Saw this just today. Mike Tyson was talking to someone else about how God will bring you in a situation, and the devil, because you're being highly favored by God, that means that you're also highly favored by the devil, because now he's got his sights on you, because now God's got their sights on you. And the foolishness that the devil in this energy is bringing: physical pain, heartache, but it's going to be money there, but it's going to be a situation that you're not going to want to be in. Four of Wands, you need steady. Page of Pentacles, you need the money that is good. Ace of Cups, you want a clear heart. Ace of Wands, you also want a healthy nether region. Hierophant, you also want a healthy upper region. And the Nine of Crystals and or Nine of Pentacles, and you want to live good. You want to look good and live good. Okay, there's like this is a far cry from this energy over here. I mean, seriously. My word. Like, look at that. Devil, 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay, so we go from the Devil to the 4 of Wands. So here, live free, die young, have a pension. 3 of Wands, anticipation. This is what's coming in. Page of Pentacles. I have it in my hand. This is one of those bird in the hand is worth 10 in the bush type business. We've got the 10 of Wands followed by the Ace of Cups. Night and day collective. Boy, I tell you, you got the 3 of Daggers followed up by the Ace of Wands. Heartbreak to brand new passion. Okay. Ouch, that hurt. But I feel good about this new direction, right? Warden of Crystals and or King of Pentacles to the Hierophant. What's all the money in the world if you don't have your soul? Six of Daggers followed up by the 9 of Crystals. I want to get away from here to a place where I'm looking great. Like so what is the premium fuel that the collective needs right now? Start over. Brand new. Very apt for this time of year. There is a whole lot of like starting over energy happening for sure. We've got the 9 of Cups, the World, 4 of Crystals, Justice, and the 2 of Crystals. You get to build. You get to start again. This 4 of Crystals lets me know that you're ready. You're ready. One moment. Walking towards your wish fulfillment, walking away from the need to hoard everything, because Spirit is balancing things out and balancing things out in your life. As Spirit is balancing things out in the 5D, you get to make that balance in the 3. Divine and or High Priestess. 7 of Wands, Judgment, 7 of Daggers, 4 of Cups, and the Creator and or Empress. These two, neck and neck, are just like the best set of sisters you could ask for. Like, you know that set of aunts that's like full of gray hair, but they travel the world together? That's these two. That's how I see those two. Like, the High Priestess and the Empress are just thick as thieves, in cahoots, always slipping kids, $100 bills just cause. And they are on both ends bringing in the judgment. Like, even if you read it this way, okay, So the High Priestess is sifting through what's not true and presenting it to Judgment. Judgment is making the necessary changes and the movements to be able to bypass this, I'm hearing, cesspool of sorrow, to bring you a brand new idea. And the Empress is right there like, boom, yes, absolutely. Look at her hands. Hold on. Look at her hands. Boom, baby. Yeah. Absolutely. Hierophant. Eight of Swords and or daggers. Nine of daggers. The Warden of daggers. Three of Cups. And the Chariot. The Authoritarian. The Emperor. The Emperor. Like right behind the Empress too. The Emperor's coming in with the rules. And some of the rules feel restrictive, like they're keeping you up at night. But with that, you've got the Warden of daggers. That's the King of Swords. And he's being really logical about this whole situation. Yes, there are restrictions. Yes, they're keeping you up late at night, but heavy is the head that wears the crown. You have to make these tough decisions, because these tough decisions are for those who will send your name into infamy. Send your name into infamy. As Spirit propels you, the Chariot, towards where you need to be. Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Page of Daggers, Ten of Crystals, Ten of Daggers, Chancellor of Daggers. Well, that's great, because you've got logic here, you've got nurturing here. Makes a lot of sense because the Two of Cups is also in play. So this meeting of the hearts, is going to be a really good thing. I know I've said it several times about it being collaborative, and it really is. You got the Three of Crystals over here. The Three of Cups, I want to say, was down here. Yep. The Three of Cups is down here. Where are you? The Three of Daggers came out. Early on. So there is a whole collaborative and educational portion of the show right now. There's still time to learn, I'm hearing. There's still time to learn with the Page of Daggers. There's still time to learn. You've got the Ten of Crystals, the Ten of Daggers, and the Chancellor of Daggers down at the bottom. This is long-standing resources. A paradigm shift. Never got that before. A paradigm shift with the Ten of Daggers. And the nurturing truth that is the Chancellor of daggers and or queen of daggers. Spirit, can you break this down for me, the 10 of daggers and the paradigm shift? Will you please? Please clarify the paradigm shift with the 10 of daggers. That's okay. Okay. Paradigm shift with the 10 of daggers, please. What's above it? What's below it? What's behind it? What's pushing it forward? A paradigm shift. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay. The Warden of Wands and or King of Wands, the Chancellor of Cups and or Queen of Cups. So the King of Wands is above it. The Queen of Wands is behind it, pushing it forward. The Seven of Cups is what's underneath it. And the Five of Daggers is what's in front. This paradigm shift. This paradigm shift looks like it's going to come. It could come during a fight, an argument. It could get loud or just plain old passionate. Some of us don't yell anymore. You can choose to fight. You've got the strength behind you. There's no question about that. You've got the physical strength, and you also have the emotional fortitude to engage in this argument. Like, there's no question on whether or not you've got the tools for the job. You do. But the question is, do you wanna? It just doesn't. Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, 10 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Like, I could really just, I'm here, I really could just take my money high and be happy with it anyway and just develop this love somewhere else. Like, and I think that's where the paradigm shift comes in. Like, is this something that you want to stick around and fight somebody for when you already know what you're worth and what you're capable, more importantly, what you're capable of doing with the Hermit? Like, you really could just take your ball and go. And advice, Hanged Man, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Like, hey man, it's just like your opinion, man. You see this melee for what it is. You see it because we talked about this earlier, about being highly favored by God and being highly favored by the devil, and how people that you have long since walked away from, you haven't had a conversation with these people in a long time. And somebody is seeing the fact that, you know what? You didn't die from this 10 of daggers. You know what else you didn't die from? And they just knew. They just knew. With your extra sensitive ass, your little feely self, and you, oh, they just knew. Hold on. Wait a minute. They just knew that 3 of daggers was going to take you all the way out. Let me just shut her up real quick. Let me just shut him up real quick. Just stab them in the heart. Then they can't breathe. Yeah, let's just break their heart, because you know what happens when you push on them a little bit, they just get quiet. Amen. Just know that even though I'm quiet, yeah, I may be quiet, but let's not forget that I've got the physical strength and I've got the emotional strength to go toe to toe with you. But I chose. I could go toe to toe with you. I could choose to go toe to toe with you. I can. However, I got too much on the line. I know I have no chill. And I am perfectly happy. Starting over from and healing from this broken heart. Because let me tell you, now I see things differently. And I don't have to engage in your childish ass, punk ass motherfucking fight. I got time for that shit. It's too much love to be made around here. Too much. Now I ain't got time to be running, sitting around here jawing with y'all. Jawing. You know what? That is plenty. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and each other. And I will see you next time. Bye now.